Since July 2019, USAID-funded Feed the Future Nigeria Integrated Agricultural Activity has consistently facilitated improved agro-input and extension advisory services to smallholder farmers in Adamawa and Borno States. The activity has successfully trained over 60,000 smallholder farmers in climate-smart and good agricultural practices (GAP) in the 7 intervention local government areas in Adamawa and 5 in Borno States. In furtherance of this appreciated support, the activity organizes a yearly agricultural inputs fair to cater to the farming needs of these local population of smallholder farmers by providing access to improved seeds and genuine agrochemicals.
This is the first of the series of Ag Input Fair that the activity is going to organize in Adamawa. We're going to organize 3 this year. This is the first one. The next one is going to be in Song. The third one is going to be in Demsa. And the main objective is that to bring all these people together and talk, see what are the technologies that are available in the past 3-4 years that we have developed, or past 50 years IITA has developed, and those technologies are available here for the farmers to see, learn, and possibly purchase as well. So how do we roll out these technologies? One of the key ones are mechanical as well as related to seeds and the various different entrepreneur-related products as well. And as you can see, a lot is in the focus. The idea today is that we train all these farmers, private sectors, agro-input dealers, and all these people. Now we are bringing everybody together in this day that we call it the seed fair. But it's not only seeds here we're talking about. We are talking about everything that a farmer needs to produce something of quality and in volume. So today is the day to sensitize everybody what's available. If they have money right now, they can buy it. If not, at least they will know where to go and who to talk to in the future, so they can get the best quality seeds that are certified to the Nigerian Agriculture Seed Council. And those are things that come from the scientists of IITA.
Starting in 2021, the Inputs Fair was held in Yola and Song in Adamawa State, as well as Biu in Borno State. By popular demand, the 2022 edition was held in more locations and on more days. First, at Ribadu Square, Yola on May 9th and 10th, 2022. Then at Presidential Lodge in Song on May 11 and 12, 2022. The Adamawa edition of the Inputs Fair ended at the Pavilion Square in Dimsa on May 13th and 14th, 2022. The fair moved to Borno State at Local Government Lodge in Biu on May 16th, 17th, and 18th, 2022. Later to the Emir's Palace in Shani Local Government of Borno on May 19th and 20th, 2022. To ensure the success of the 2022 Agricultural Inputs Fair, Integrated Agriculture Activity sought the partnership and support of the Adamawa State Ministry of Agriculture, Adamawa State Ministry for Livestock and Aquaculture Development, Borno State Ministry of Agriculture, National Seeds Council, and other prominent non-governmental organizations and development projects.
ATM Governor, who is unavoidably absent, but bearing in mind the importance of this occasion, has asked me to represent him. Adamawa State, as you know, is an agrarian state, has benefited immensely from the Nigerian integrated agricultural activities in recent times. The community-based seed producers in various local governments has given our farmers access to improve varieties of seed, which has improved yield and in turn improved the livelihood of our indigenes in Adamawa State. Our request today is that IITA to expand to other local governments so that they can benefit too from the intervention they have been doing in the state. Once again, I thank IITA with all the collaboration And we are going to assure you, Adamawa State Government, we are going to put on mechanism to improve on what you have started. And we sustain this program for the benefit of our people in Adamawa State.
With this ability to gather together, share knowledge, that will be a wonderful opportunity to improve on the old skills as we innovate. We were coming yesterday at the same time, and I was looking at so many programs this nation had, but not that they don't have what of doing, but the mind to implement. And I'm glad that Adamawa State is ready to implement activities with the farmers who are ready to feed the nation. Because by the time we see things that are happening around us, it shows the government is overburdened. And if we can take it as a responsibility, we will reduce unemployment, which is linked with all this banditry that is happening in our nation. And once the youths are empowered, women are empowered, I don't think we'll have much trouble.
Our farmers in theory, most of them don't know what seed. They don't know the importance of seed. They don't know the significance of seed to boost their productions. And that is the idea that brought this program in, so that they can go to the interior where farmers do not know anything about seeds. And they can do something in their area, so that when they see it, they can adopt it. And in that respect, the program started 2 years ago. This is third year. And from my experience on the field, some farmers are happy. We train them. First step is to train the farmers. So we train farmers in 7 local government areas. The first year we have almost 100 farmers. Last year 62 farmers. But by the grace of God, this year we have trained 700 farmers.
The 2022 Agricultural Inputs Fair was graced by several dignitaries from both the private and public sectors. More importantly, it had in attendance major seed companies, community-based seeds producers, agrochemical companies, and other agro-inputs companies who were present to market their products.
Bayan wannan kuma gashi nan shine ake ce masa miapron, contain nicosulfuron, wanda aka san shi da Lipton. Yana nan kaman ganyen shayi ne Lipton, da ledan da komai kasa a cikin sprayer zai narke, zai maka aiki. Ana amfani da shi a masara. Sannan wannan kuma sunansa rat, atrazine ne da kuma plus mesotrione, ba na gari bane na ruwa.
A total of 4,272 persons, 2,672 men, 1,600 women attended the fair in both states, out of which 4,091 were smallholder farmers. 112 were community-based seed producers. In all, 18 private seed companies participated at the fair. In terms of sales, 8,721.5 kilograms of seeds were sold in both states. These seeds range from cowpea, groundnut, maize, millet, rice, sorghum to soybeans. For agrochemicals, 786.47 liters of pesticides were purchased, 7,119 liters of herbicides, and 33,650 kilograms of fertilizers were also sold. Other agro-implements and processes were also on sale at the fair.
Mutanen IITA su ne waɗanda suka horar da mu a fanni na noman shinkafa, noman masara, da noman sauran wasu ire-ire waɗanda yana taimaka mana. Sannan kuma ire-iren da suka kawo mana masu yi ne da sauri, ba su kan ɗauki tsawon lokaci ba a gona. A cikin ire-iren da suka bamu masu auki ne, sannan musamman da suka shirya wannan gagarumin shiri na sai da iri ko kuwa kasuwa na baza koli na iri. Mutane muna nuna godiyarmu sosai gare su.
Like we all know, farmers' access of farmers to genuine, quality and affordable inputs is key to the success of their enterprise. That is why we are organizing this fair, to
give our farmers that we are working with on the project and that all other development projects are working with in the state access to improved, genuine, and affordable inputs. Be it seeds, be it machinery, be it agrochemicals, be it fertilizers, they are all here today, as you can see them. So we brought all the stakeholders together. The farmers are here to have one-on-one interactions with them and access and buy genuine inputs directly from the source at affordable prices.
From its inception in July 2019, USAID-funded Feed the Future, Nigeria Integrated Agricultural Activity, has supported about 60,000 smallholder farmers in Adamawa and Borno States with climate-smart and good agricultural practices training. About 1,200 community-based seed producers work with the activity in ensuring the availability of seeds to the over 62,000 registered farming households. The workings of the activity also extend to various nutrition interventions, including reaching 60,951 children under the age of 5 in Adamawa and Borno States through the Infant and Young Child Feeding ICRISAT programs, homestead farming training, and more. In 2.5 years of existence, the activity has trained 6,570 women and youth in farm and non-farm enterprises, including crop production, poultry, animal fattening, fish farming, honey production, tomato, onion blending and packaging, farm machine operations, farm machinery repairs, farm equipment fabrication, and vocational skills, thereby creating employment and income-generating opportunities for youth and women.